there, my overall besties, my one and only people. Guess what? Another big gist is here for you. Very interesting, very interactive. Oh my god, you can't miss this, man. You can't miss this. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful people. Try grab a fresh drink, out of the fridge, very chill, because you need to clear your mind, your throat, your liver, everything, because you need this is it's very interesting. Gosh, oh my gosh. Let's break down, the most iconic, heart-stopping meme worthy phrase in the entire Chinenye and Clinton Joshua fan universe. If you spend any time watching their blockbuster romantic movies on YouTube, you already know that there is one specific scene every single director loves to write for them. Is that high stakes, high dramatic moments where their banter stops and the eye contact gets super intense and the Chinenye looks up at Clinton, to drop the ultimate question. So, what are we? Oh my gosh! Today we are diving deep into that famous phrase, exploring why it drives shippers completely wild, breaking down the hilarious off-screen reactions, and analyzing every no nobody delivers relationship confusion quite like this duo. What are we is the main question here. To understand why this line has become such a massive running joke and fan favorite, we have to look at how it plays out on screen. In blockbusters like Are We in Love and Rules of the Heart, Clinton usually plays the quiet, super protective, smooth talking guy who does everything everything a boyfriend would do. He holds her hand, defends her against rivals, checks up on her, constantly, and looks at her like she's the only person in the room. But then he refuses to officially define the relationship. That's when Chineye steps in her masterclass acting. She gives him that classic, sharp, no nonsense look, crosses her arms, and asks Clinton, we hang out every day, you fight for me, you call me 10 times a night. What are we like? Oh my god, the silence that follows in the movie is absolutely comedy good. Clinton's character always freezes like a deer in headlights, trying to come up with a smooth answer while Chineye holds her ground. Viewers flood the comment section typing, look at Clinton, trying to dodge the question, and Chineye don't let him escape. Like, now, as funny as those scenes are in the final movie cut, the behind the scenes footage from those takes is 10 times better. In set vlogs and crew bloopers, fans have caught them completely breaking character during their exact dramatic confrontations because they are so comfortable with each other in real life, holding a serious tense, face while talking about relationship labels is practically impossible for them. There's one legendary set clip where Chineye was supposed to deliver her serious "What are we?" speech, but right in the middle of her line, Clinton started making funny faces, behind the camera to throw her off. She immediately burst into laughter, threw her script at him, and told the director that Clinton was refusing to cooperate. In another BTS moment, when Chineye asked the line during rehearsals, Clinton jokingly replied off script that we are human beings, Chineye, leaving the entire camera crew in stitches. That effortless, playful friendship is exactly why their on-screen chemistry feels so natural and infectious. You know, and naturally, social media took this phrase and ran with it straight to the top of trending topics on TikTok and on Instagram. Fan pages regularly create hilarious compilations of every single time Chineye asks his Clinton What Are We across different movies. The edits zoom in on Clinton's face expression, adding dramatic sound effects and funny captions like when she was a label, but you just want to eat set rice in peace. Clinton's brain, completely rebooting after hearing what we are. Find you a man who dodges questions as smoothly as Clinton Joshua. Gossip blogs also love, using those specific movie clips to tease real life rumors, constantly, asking fans if the two stars have answered the "What are we" question behind closed doors. While the movie thrives on relationship drama, miscommunications, and detailed confessions, the real life dynamic between Chinenye and Nnebe and Clinton Joshua is super clear and grounded. They are two exceptionally talented, hardworking professionals who share a genuine, supportive friendship and an unmatched working chemistry. They know how to take a simple script line into and turn it into viral, top tier entertainment that keeps millions of Nollywood lovers coming back for more every single week. So whether it happened in blockbusters, movie scene, or during one of their notorious playful off-camera sections, those shows are carry a whole lot of weight. Let us break down some. Some other specific dynamic that I've probably not mentioned. When Chineye delivered that line to Clinton, the delivery was so raw and genuine that nobody could tell where the script ended and real life began. Clinton's signature charming smirk, followed by the quick moments of hesitation, gave fans absolute fever pitch energy. You could hear a pin dropping in every viewer's living room, while waiting for his answer. What makes the moment hit so hard is the sheer authenticity they bring to their work together. They do not just deliver lines, they build an atmosphere. Some fans actually swear it is pure acting brilliance, while others insist that the natural body language, the quiet eyes contact, and the comfortable banter prove that their bond goes far beyond just reading lines off a page. Now let us bring this conversation to you guys. When you watch this, that intense "What Are We" exchange between Chineye and Clinton Joshua, what was your initial reaction? Do you think Clinton gave the perfect response, or did he leave Chineye and all of us hanging? Which movie scene featuring Chineye asking Clinton, "What are we?" made you laugh or scream at your scream, the hardest? And how would you answer if someone asked you that question on a date? Drop all your thoughts, your favorite movie titles, and theories in the comment section below. Let us talk about it. If you enjoyed this fun breakdown, make sure to smash the like button, share this video with your fellow Nollywood lovers, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest celebrity gist. See you in the next video. Bye.